Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your April 10th through 16th general reading. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every single one of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more clarity and more information in those readings for you. Taurus, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust, support, your likes and subscribes, and all your comments, all the interactions. I really appreciate the energy. So thank you all so very, very much. Oh, there we go. Popping out. Taurus, we have the Sun card. It's a card of Leo. Beautiful new beginnings. Strength. Look at that. Wow, what a week. What a week. And the Chariot. You have three major arcanas. That is crazy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. This talks about a spark. This talks about, oh, wow. You know, that feeling of excitement, that feeling of growth, that feeling of whatever you want to manifest, what your desire is, what you want to create. That excitement, like, oh my gosh, this is on the bottom of the deck. This is something that is maybe you haven't told people about. Maybe it is hush hush. Maybe it's a work in progress. But there is this feeling of, you know, success and growth and excitement coming from you. It's like almost like a kid at Christmas. You're so excited. We have the Sun card, and this is a new beginning, dawn of a new day. The Sun's a beautiful card about, you know, getting the all clear, having that sun shine on you, shining. It's your time now. It's your time. It's your time to be seen. It's your time to, it's almost like, you know, make something of this. Make something of this time. What are you going to do with it? Make something of it. Don't waste it. You know, it's not going to be sunny forever. So there's an illumination. There's this brightness that's being, you know, shown to you and opened up, almost like the way's clear, you know, and you have the strength, you have the courage in order to move forward and do what you want. You could be starting a new business. It could be a new business venture with this, or a new creative project, a new creative endeavor is what I'm hearing. It could be an Etsy shop, or it could be a new brick and mortar shop, but there's some type of creativity. There's some type of your desire, your dreams, your passions, what you're passionate about is what you are starting. You have the Strength card, and my only thing I say on this card is not to get too cocky and not to get too sure. I mean, yes, you want a positive attitude. I'm not saying that at all, but don't get too sure of yourself, because I feel like the Strength card, to me, this is my story I make up for this card. You know, she's raised this lion since it was a baby, and they have complete trust in each other, and she likes to exhibit it. It's like, you know, we respect each other. I can open his mouth and he won't bite me. You know, he licks me or whatever, but he's still a wild animal, and he could still bite, and she knows that. So there's that caution. There's still a caution, even though there's a much of a familiar, if that makes any sense. As much as she's familiar with this beast and the beast is her, there's still a caution, because she knows that this animal is still a wild animal, even though she knows how sweet and kind it can be also. So, you know, starting up your business, or whatever you're going into here, just to know that it won't be all sunshine. Right now you have this beautiful time to go and manifest and do, but act on it, because it's not going to always be that easy, and you always will need to err on a side of caution and not just think, because this was so easy and this was so obtainable, everything else is going to be. If that makes any sense to you, that's kind of what I feel with this, the Strength card. That's a card of Leo. You have two Leo cards here, so there might be some significance there with Leo. This is a Libra. I'm sorry, this is Cancer. The Chariot, again, movement forward. Given the green light, go for it. This could also portend a new vehicle, but I'm seeing this as you taking charge. You know, the charioteer, which is you, holds the reins and steers the the sphinxes, you know. But horses, whatever is on the chariot, you're in charge, and you have to realize that sometimes being in charge isn't all sunshine, right? Sometimes being in charge is not fun if you have to fire people or let people go or whatever. So that's I think the strength card is just saying that you need to really understand what all this is going to entail. Have you really thought about it? And if so, you know, how's the best way will you handle things? Know you're in charge, know you're in the driver's seat, know you can steer in the direction you want to go in, that you kind of expect the business to go in, or expect whatever it is you're creating to go in. You know, you have that beautiful card of movement and not being stuck, not being stagnant anymore. You could have came out of a place, Taurus, where you were stuck and you were stagnant. I just feel too, you know, you have the Queen of Swords. It's like stepping up to the plate, really speaking your mind, really telling somebody or something like it is, like this is how it has to happen. And you've come out of a really dark place. It's almost like you've lost everything in order to be here. You've lost everything in order to step up and be the leader and be this person that is seen and takes over, you know, in the sense of running your own life. Running the show is what I keep hearing, running the show. Really, really shining, really being in the spotlight, and moving and steering in the direction that you want to go in. Magic Stream, what a beautiful card. Let me pick these up. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Look at that. There's a tree. It's like things that you couldn't ever imagine happening. Water's very healing, very cleansing. And I think it really goes well with the Sun card, as far as, you know, being illuminated, being seen. It's your time to shine. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of continuity and a great evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So there you go. You know, just know it flows through you, not of you, right? Our ideas, our inspirations flow through us, not of us. So again, I think it goes really well with the Strength card to not get too big for yourself, not think too highly of yourself, because just as easy as it came, it can be, you know, taken, it can go away. So, you know, do your best, work hard, and again, it's this magical opportunity that you're given, right? This magical opportunity of creating that you're given. So by all means, make hay while the sun shines, as they say, right? Grow and learn and expand. But stay grounded. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget from where you came. And even though, you know, you're in charge of the chariot, and you can be flying, going, you know, 100 miles an hour, you're in charge of slowing it down too. So if things start getting out of hand and you feel overwhelmed, you can pull back. You're in charge of that also. So keep that in mind too, okay? All right, Taurus, do let me know how this resonates. I'm very curious to see what this is. What a beautiful way to start the week. Take care of yourself. Stay safe and healthy. If you are inquiring about a question like, is it time to start whatever? The answer is yes for this week, definitely. Just remember that use caution, and you're in charge. You're in charge of how fast things go. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Until next week. Taurus, bye for now.